Good morning, everyone. We're going to get started. So good morning, everyone. And on behalf of the Massachusetts Medical Society, welcome to our home and the 7th Annual CARE Forum. I'll begin by extending my thanks to MACRMI leadership and co-chairs Dr. Alan Kachelia and Dr. Alan Woodward for affording me the opportunity to speak with you. This past weekend, the Massachusetts Medical Society held our annual meeting. As many of you know, it's always a busy and important few days, and I still find myself on cloud 9 after the experience and all that we accomplished. We had the good fortune to hear from a long list of tremendous guest speakers and panelists, and from our members, as we discussed resolutions, some of which are now newly minted organizational policy. What I found both fascinating and encouraging is that interwoven into all these discussions, whether about the prevalence and dangers of physician burnout or testimony on resolutions brought forward by our members, was the idea and extraordinary privilege of the patient-physician relationship. If I may take the liberty of speaking for what I believe to be the vast majority, or probably all physicians, we have a deep desire to provide compassionate care to our patients, and perhaps the most critical aspect of the compassion is open and sincere communication. We are all affected, not only at a professional level by patient outcomes, but also on a personal level. We cannot deny that fact, nor should we. When adverse outcomes occur and a patient is hurt, we suffer, and the pain is amplified by the fact that too often we are not able to be compassionate or transparent, which can drive a wedge into the trust and rapport between a patient and his or her physician. At its core, what MACRMI is working toward is noble, and it is right. Everyone involved in healthcare aspires, with each encounter, to provide the safest care possible, and offering compassion and transparency in the wake of a medical error can aid the patient and their loved ones in the healing process and provide information that is critical to improvements in patient safety. The Medical Society's involvement in MACRMI and in liability reform is a source of pride. In the significant process being made and the favorable data being accumulated will be the foundation upon which true positive change is built. Your efforts are applauded, and I reaffirm the Massachusetts Medical Society's support as the process continues to gain traction toward what I believe has the potential to be a national model, adding to our state's reputation and track record as a leader in health care innovation. I am again quite pleased that the Medical Society is part of this movement and is a sponsor of today's meeting, which includes an outstanding program that I am sure will be both enjoyable and educational. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.